Has changed his cup final team tonight, leaving out Kyle Walker and recalling Nathan Ake. This despite the England defender completing a full training session yesterday after a back problem and being declared fit. Ake started the quarter-final against Bayern but missed the games against Real Madrid. 6 players started 2 years ago against Chelsea and Porto. Grealish, Haaland, Akanji, Rodri and Ake start their first Champions League final tonight. Simon Marciniak is the referee, becoming the 6th man, and he's joined down there by the 2 captains, the Wembley hero İlkay Gündoğan, who captains City on what could be his final appearance for the club, and he's down there with the Croatian. There are no surprises for Inter tonight. 10 of the 11 start, 5 Italian start, including the back 3. Lautaro Martinez is aiming for a World Cup Champions League double, and Milan Skriniar is back on the Inter Milan bench. Well, it's fast approaching 10 p.m. local time in a still warm Istanbul. Written here, but tonight could be special. The team from Manchester could be heading for immortality. It's 2 down and 1 to go for history. So the 2023 Champions League final underway on a perfect night in Istanbul. Will it be a treble or a seismic shock? Manchester or Internazionale? Stephen Manaman, off we go. I mean, this could be such a special night.
Yes, let's hope it is a special night. Inter Milan is tough, obstinate. It's
of his work in there. This is the unit that we're going to focus on short tonight. The back 3, all Italian. Matteo Darmian, Francesco Acerbi and Alessandro Bastoni. 3 men, Steve, who have to be pretty much perfect.
Yes, they do. What they're not scared of is just clearing their lines. Yes, they want to play when they can.
Straight through here to Haaland. The offside flag went up. Haaland though with his first chance to test himself inside the Internazionale penalty area. He was just slightly offside.
To be a little bit critical, can be going up.
There's Simone Inzaghi, who was 1 defeat away from the sack earlier this season. He's now 1 win from becoming a legend of Internazionale. He's won 2 Coppa Italias, but tonight would be the best of athleticism and speed out wide. Dumfries now one side and Di Marco down the other. Here's Rodri, who of course was heartbroken not to start 2 years ago in Porto. Now Gündoğan, promising position. On it goes now to Stones for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva. Whips it out! So close to an opener.
Brilliant by Bernardo Silva, but what on earth is DiMarco doing? Allowing them to run and run and run. DiMarco's just backing off and off and off. Please, you will take that all day long. If he doesn't want a challenge, just run at him into that penalty area. Come back onto your left foot and try and whip it into that far corner. Lovely play by Bernardo Silva. That shows how close it was.
Looped into the Manchester City box and headed away by Rodri. And that's smashed back in by Darmian. The assistant says the ball didn't go out. Martinez was able to keep it in play. Decision that is a Manchester City ball from Simon.
Anticipate an aggressive approach from it.
It's Rodri, who's played the most games this season for Manchester City. The engine room in central midfield, but that's intercepted out there by the busy Federico Di Marco.
Again, then forward for Inter Milan.
Brozovic into Martinez, and then the shot which came in from the Inter captain.
Holds his body up, just got the effort wrong.
Just got 1 or 2 problems at the moment to solve, hasn't he, Pep Guardiola, Jolien?
Yeah, obviously.
He was preparing to dart into the Inter penalty area. Gündoğan then gets his head to the ball, but Edin Dzeko coming across, playing in his first Champions League final at the age of... Given away there by Ederson, and he went for goal there, Barella. He just spotted that Ederson was in no man's land, and had that been a better strike, it could have been a problem. It would have had to be something special, but you could see Guardiola there, Steve, just say relax.
This was on. this was on. Morella's better than that. It was a really poor effort. That's a couple of...
Little touch by Gundogan to De Bruyne. Off goes Haaland. Good play from Manchester City. Erling Haaland, good save on Haaland. Now Grealish. The best move we've seen so far from City. Rodri. Jack Grealish. Headed away in there by Denzel Dumfries for Inter. Bernardo Silva. Flicked it now towards Haaland, but that's behind from Kevin De Bruyne. But the initial move that set up the Haaland chance was what we've come to expect from City.
Yeah, best move of the match. Rodri turns, strides into midfield. Nice 1-2 into De Bruyne, who puts Haaland away. Good height.
The tempo's picked up, creating opportunities.
Marco finding Çalhanoğlu, but he's given the ball away. Bernardo Silva has it back, although Lautaro Martinez made the challenge. It's really good defending, though, by Ruben Diaz. It's been like a Rolls Royce back there in this Manchester City team this season. He brings Kevin De Bruyne into play. De Bruyne shoots. Well, we know he's got the ability to score from that kind of range, but that was far from his best.
Just up the tempo, Manchester City, a bit more space on the attack now.
The Grealish press forced the error from Darmian. Grealish then plays the pass in, but it's too far in front of Bernardo Silva.
You hope that they can exploit it. You just have to be really calm with the ball, not rush things.
It's John Stones into 2 minutes of additional time. From Bernardo Silva, running at Di Marco. Out to Akanji. He's going to try his luck, Akanji. Power off the left foot, but just lacking the direction. See some of the
old Inter boys, Fabio Capello there, Materazzi, Marco, of course, Cambiasso, Julio Cesar.
His league final, but he's got the kind of possession stat. It's the kind of night where Manchester City need to find that moment of brilliance. Yeah. They've been able to do it so often in this remarkable season for them. Here's Lautaro Martinez for Inter Milan. That's a fierce shot driven in by Çalhanoğlu, which is blocked. That was travelling. Here's Di Marco. Flick header in there by Manuel Akanji was important for Manchester City. That's going to roll out for the throw-in.
Yeah, Inter Milan fans, they're up on their feet, trying to encourage.
Akanji finding Rodri. Quickly on him was Brozovic. Akanji. Good save by Ederson. Complete breakdown in communication between goalkeeper and defender, and they almost paid the price.
Didn't they just? He really rescued the situation, Ederson.
That ball didn't go out. Phil Foden now for Manchester City. Haaland on the move. Barella made the challenge. It's going to be a free kick. It's a yellow card, the first of the final for Barella.
But yeah, breakdown in communication from the keeper to Akanji. There's the challenge by Barella. Slight touch of the ball when Foden knocked it. Here we go. You have it. No, you have it. Let's see Lukaku's movements. Probably.
But again, he comes from the press from Inter Milan, forcing the errors, and that's what they've done all night. And again, that's something you can't prepare for. You know, the tactical plan that Pep has in his head, you can't compensate for that.
The silent prayers from the manager might just have had an impact.
I mean, I think it was missing the shot in all honesty, but Ederson did his second half of games fatigue.
Off goes Bernardo Silva, tracked all the way though by Di Marco. Ake leaves it here for Grealish. Foden inside the box, Brozovic the captain back there to fill the gap. Gundogan looking to make something happen for his team. Now Foden. Really good defending again by Brozovic, who chased Foden out. Here's Akanji for City. That's a lovely little ball in. Bernardo Silva, tight angle, pulls it back. Coming onto it now to shoot. Yeah! Score! Rodri! huge, huge goal for Rodri. And the Manchester City supporters have gone absolutely mad. Such a big goal, such a big moment. And Manchester City take a giant stride towards the treble. What a big moment.
Oh yes, Rodri steps up to the mark. Sheikh Mansour seems happy. First game in, 13 years, and they work it really well. Akanji puts in Bernardo Silva, pulls the ball back, falls perfectly to Rodri. Cool as you like. He's not thrashing the ball, he just opens his body up on his right foot and almost curls it. Look at this angle. Have some of that. Just a round Darmian goalie, no chance.
What a finish from Rodri. Scored his first ever Champions League goal in the quarter-final first leg against Bayern Munich. Julian Lescott, he's never scored a bigger goal for Manchester City than that one.
I don't think anyone has, to be honest, Fletch. I think that's a huge goal for his club's history and going forward the future. But
they stick at it, they create the opportunity, and Rodri steps in to do that.
Yeah. And he's the person you would like, wouldn't you? Very calm, very composed on the pitch. And once it falls, just...
Well, it's the Manchester City supporters you can hear, and it's that end of the Atatürk Stadium in a Champions League final again. All 7 goals have been scored in that goal in this stadium in Champions League finals. DiMarco's ball in is defended. Here he is again. Now Brozovic. Header came in from Çalhanoğlu, and then Dumfries was challenging. Lukaku's in there. DiMarco there as well. Oh, it's in the bar. DiMarco hits Lukaku, I think. Still not clear. It will be now.
It does it, Lukaku.
How on earth did they not equalise Inter? An astonishing passage of play.
Incredible. He can't believe it. 2 headers, 1 off the bar, 1 onto his teammate.
I'm not built for these co-cons, Fletch.
I'm starting to
away, mate.
I'm starting to worry for Jolien. Talk us through it, Steve.
I mean, he just slips on the backside of Akanji. Gets a little bit of fortune, of course they do, and then he heads it against Romelu Lukaku, who can't believe it. Just a dinked header, but look at the height. That's what saves Manchester City. Goalkeeper floundering, and then that. Maybe Ruben Diaz may have cleared off the line, you never know. But
I'm not sure we could either. In the Manchester derby, and they've only lost once from a winning position all season. They're fantastic front runners, and as Steve says, Inter now have to find a different way to play because they can't just sit back now.
Can't sit back.
Here's Martinez, yes they are. Lukaku shoots straight at Ederson, and that's a big sigh of relief from behind Onana's goal at the end of the Atatürk, and that needed to be a better finish in that situation from Lukaku.
Yeah, he just shifted and hit it, didn't he, through the legs of Ruben Diaz.
Minutes. Phil. There's Phil Foden on the move. Phil Foden saved! Well, that's a vital save for Onana, but what an opportunity for Foden. The initial little burst and the bit of skill to get him away was outstanding.
Outrageous play there from Phil Foden. And again, probably unique to him, only something he could probably do in the midfield, so...
Here, Internazionale.
Yeah, nice flick by Lukaku, clever. Here's the chance.
Here is the man of the some nerves inside the Atatürk Stadium. Robin Gersons. Varela. Mkhitaryan. Wait for the cross in the middle. It'll come now from Gersons. It's a deep one. It's too deep for everybody. Kept alive here by Bellanova. Still their way to the middle. Brozovic flicks it in. Gerson's coming in. Gets it. Oh, what a save! What a save! That's an unbelievable save from Ederson. An amazing moment for the Manchester City goalkeeper. Has that moment just secured the second time since taking the lead? In goes the Inter corner. And now they've got the chance just to take a breath. And we can get to see that again because it happened so quickly.
Cross by Brozovic, Gerson's far post in, Lukaku. Oh!
It is a save. It's an outstanding bit of goalkeeping. Outstanding.
How has he missed this? Oh, he's just bounced off his knee.
What a header from Diaz as well because it's so awkward for him to twist.
Oh. A little bit, mate. One off the crossbar, one off a kneecap there from the goalkeeper. Be interested to speak to him to see if he knew a lot about it.
Do you know, he did actually move the knee, didn't he? Went towards it. I mean, it's astonishing.
That's because you have to move your feet.
I know, but you see goalkeepers stood rooted, don't you, sometimes? Here's Lukaku. Shot by Lukaku, but they'll take that, Manchester City. They will take that.
Absolutely, they'll take a shot like that. Really selfish going away from the goal, dragging it back. Take your time, goalkeeper. It's a difficult shot, that, isn't it, to score? But no thought at all about passing it to a mate. Here we go again. Gerson's header back. Lukaku. Oh, he goes with his hands, but it just cannons off his knee as he's shuffling across the box. Oh my word! Right on the line. And you're right, Diaz. Villanova doesn't want to go in. Brozovic is not going in, so City have got the numbers.
Free kick taken by Federico Di Marco and headed away there by Diaz. There's the shot off the outside of the foot from Varela and wide.
Goes fading wide, come right across it outside the right foot, just fading away from Edison. Interesting to see the better angle to see if it is closer. The goalie gets across, but he seems to be very, very comfortable.
I think Brozovic and Varela, the only two outside the box. Everybody else in there, apart from the corner taker. Di Marco delivers. Glanced. Oh, what a save, Edison! I think he was Robin Gersons. It's a brilliant save again. And they've done it! They've done it! Manchester City have done it! Once, twice, three times the champion! Champions of Europe finally! History made in Istanbul! The treble complete! The greatest story in club history has an ending! And what a final chapter! Rodri with the goal, Edison with two outstanding moments, and Pep Guardiola is a European champion again!
Por todo el daño que tus palabras me ocasionaron. Me duele que me digas que te digo mentiras.